Hello everyone and welcome back to GTA Online with me, Longclawgta and CyberPunk2077, where we always deliver. Well, I'm completing the entire Doomsday heist scenario from the very top to the very bottom, all the way through, showing you every single prep mission, every setup, and of course all three acts on my channel. I get asked a lot of questions about the Doomsday heist and can I help my followers with it, and I feel like this will give you a little library of how the Doomsday heist can be completed. And I've got some of my crew members together to help me do this, and we are now at the point where we are getting very close to Act 1 finale. This is the signal intercept mission. We're going to use the Deluxos that we stole to intercept some enemy vehicles. So let's see how we get on. So this mission is all about the Deluxos and using the Deluxos to track down certain vehicles. First, some kind of security vans, and you're going to hack them as you get close to them. So you need to drive your Deluxo to the point on the map where the signal is showing, so where the vehicles are showing. And this is very familiar territory for those who know GTA and do a lot of GTA stuff. You know how it works. You're going to get close to the van, you're going to open up your phone, and you're going to lock onto the signal. Complication here is the guy in the back of the van is going to shoot you quite easily through the windows of the Deluxo, and you can't fly at this stage, so drive alongside it. And it's very cool. So at the very beginning of the mission you're restricted. You can use the missiles and you need to use them to destroy the targets once you've hacked onto the signal, and probably you'll get time to do one of these. If you've got 4 players, you should each be going after your own target, and then head over to the Vespucci Beach area and start using a hover mode and get across the water. So now you can actually raise the Deluxo off the ground, not quite to its full capacity, just enough to get close to the boats where you're going to hack onto the signal and destroy them. I think there's just a couple of these that you need to do on one location and a couple in another. So you're splitting up and you're all working together, and everyone should be doing this same task, and then of course destroy it. And then the next meeting point is at the Los Santos airport, the LSIA, and this is a very cool part of the mission when all 4 Deluxos are together and you realize that you're going after a cargo plane and the plane is about to take off, and you can now fly in these Deluxos, and you're going to have to lock on to the signal and then destroy this cargo plane. And when I saw all 4 of these flying through the air towards that plane, I realized, wow, this is a very cool little mission indeed. And that is the beauty of the Doomsday heist and everything that goes with it. There are so many details. It's not just about those finales, it's all of the missions themselves. They're quite challenging, it's a lot of fun, and I know that my crew have really enjoyed doing this because it's something that you probably don't do very often in GTA, because you really need to get 4 people together to work on these, and you can do it with a couple of people, these setups. You need at least 2 people to get the lobby launched, but if you can do it with 4 people, it's going to make it a lot of fun. So find yourself a good little crew that can help you, and I know that the Creed Valhalla and Steel crew are looking to get involved in all this kind of stuff, so there are plenty of members that are ready to jump on and help you. And once you find some good crew members for your heist crew, get them locked in. Use the same people over and over again to do all of the finales and the setups and the preps. Take your time with it. If people aren't available, just wait, because you get a lot of bonuses for using the same people over and over again. And it does get easier if you're using the same people, because you start to understand how it all works together. So once you've eventually managed to lock on to the signal and get it to 100%, it's just a case of shooting this plane out of the sky using, again, your missiles. It is actually harder than it sounds to actually fly a Deluxo alongside a cargo plane which is gaining altitude and flying upwards at a tilt. Is actually harder than it looks, and getting locked onto the signal is quite a challenge. And of course there are some attack choppers which make your job a little bit harder. You can see the back windows of my Deluxo have been completely smashed in, but eventually with 4 people flying around it you will get that signal locked. And I took the opportunity to hang back a bit to get some footage whilst the plane was going down, and then of course fly your Deluxo to the drop-off. I think that these have done their work and they're all done. I don't think that these will take part in the actual finale, so this is again another great opportunity to use the Deluxo and see it at work. And where else can you do that? So we're getting very close now. Act 1 is almost upon us. I think one more setup and it will be coming to the channel very soon. Take it easy, stay safe, and I'll be back in another video before you know it.